Very good. Okay. I'll also share another one. Let's keep it this to be the final idiom. Okay.
He seemed determined to stick to his decision, but suddenly had a change of heart.
Okay.
Okay,
Can
so
you with this?
okay.
Yeah.
I was feeling over the moon when I started when we were ready to start a conversation.
Okay. Very good. Yeah, I was over the moon. Can you tell me, how did you feel when you?
Out of this book, biography of Abu Bakr Siddiq.
Okay. All right. And I'm so sorry, but who is Abu Bakr Siddiq?
Okay, so it is Islamic book. It is the
Uh-huh.
Khalifa.
Ah,
Like
okay.
if you are familiar with the thing, like in the Islam, mm, there were messengers sent by
Okay.
Allah to the people,
Uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh.
So after the last messenger, there were no messenger after
Okay.
Hazrat Muhammad. Yes.
Great. All right. Can I know the name of your YouTube channel so that I can be a subscriber?
Okay, so it is Speak Up with Umar Fayaz.
Speak with Umar Fayaz.
Speak Up with Umar Fayaz.
Wow, excellent. All right. So how's it taking off? How's your YouTube channel taking off? How's it going so far?
So I have recently made it. I'm not gaining a lot of attention at the moment, but I'm hopeful that in the coming future it will be good. But at the moment, I'm not getting a lot of attention.
Okay. So what motivated you to create?
So good afternoon, sir.
Hi, good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
How are you doing today?
I'm fit as a fiddle. How about you?
I'm doing wonderful. Yeah, okay.
Thank
First
you.
of all, how should I pronounce your name?
Omar.
Umar.
Omar.
Okay. And I know that we are meeting for the first time. So, would you like to tell me something about yourself, Umar?
Yes, for sure, for sure. So my name is Omar Fayaz. I'm from Kashmir, India. I have completed my masters. Currently, I'm looking for job. So yes, apart from that, I am running a YouTube channel as well where I upload spoken English video conversations. And moreover, I like to listen to music, and mm, I have started reading as well. This is like what I'm trying to acquire in my hobby in my leisure time. So this is a little bit introduction about myself.
Excellent. Wow, I really love the introduction. So, you are a YouTuber.
Yes, I
Very
have
good.
started recently.
And do you also post English Yari conversational videos?
Yes.
Great. All right. Can I know the name of your YouTube channel so that I can be a subscriber?
Okay, so it is Speak Up with Umar Fayaz.
Speak with Umar Fayaz.
Speak Up with Umar Fayaz.
Wow, excellent. All right. So, how's it taking off? How's your YouTube channel taking off? How's it going so far?
So I have recently made it. I'm not gaining a lot of attention at the moment, but I'm hopeful that in the coming future it will be good. But at the moment, I'm not getting a lot of attention.
Okay. So, what motivated you to create your YouTube channel?
Hmm. So I was like practicing English with the people, but that was not giving that much confidence to me. I saw like a lot of people were on YouTube. They were interacting with the people throughout the India. So I
Uh,
thought that I can also make a YouTube channel where I can interact with the people. So it will be beneficial for me. It will improve. It will enhance my communication. So that was the main
Excellent.
motive.
And it is also a good way to track your own progress if you compare your first video with the, after maybe 2, 3 months, 6 months. Yeah, you will see some remarkable change in yourself, right?
Obviously.
Okay, all right. So, Omar, what did you study, by the way? You said that you have done a post graduation as well, right? Yeah.
I have
So,
completed masters in public administration.
public administration. Okay, great. All right. What kind of jobs are you looking for?
So I'm looking for customer care executive jobs.
Hmm. Okay. Why particularly this kind of jobs? Why aren't you looking for other kinds of jobs as well? Because now sky's the limit, don't you think so? You can do anything you wish to. Yeah.
Obviously, obviously. But i- in my opinion, if I will do job in the BPO sector, in the customer care executive, so it will be most probably it will be international. I will speak with the people who live from from America and from other countries, who will be native speakers of English. So it will be like easy for me, convenient for me to enhance my English as well. Like
Ah,
I will earn some money as well, but on the other hand, it will be easy. It will be convenient for me to improve my enhance my English as well there.
okay. All right. So I believe that you are really passionate about improving your communication skills. Huh?
Absolutely. I'm very passionate.
Ah, very good. Okay. So can you tell me more about your subject, your public administration? So what did you exactly have to study, and what are some scopes that you can get yourself into in the future?
Okay. So public administration is all about like it is all about politics. Something it's like likely to be like related to politics, political science, and
Yeah.
and other things were included in like the problems in society. What are the problems in society and how we can overcome these problems. So these were like this was the curriculum in the public administration. And if I talk about the scope, so most probably I have to go into the like civil service exam, but I did not go there because to be totally upfront, it is a lot of it will consume lot of time of mine, and I don't have that much time. I have some responsibilities at my home, so it will
Uh-huh.
be like difficult for me to do these things. I
Okay.
did not go there, so that.
I understand that preparing for these kind of exams requires a lot of energy, effort, time. I understand. Okay. Wow.
Yes.
Brilliant. And okay, so have you been appearing for any kind of interviews for the kind of roles that you are eyeing for?
Yes, I have given. I think two to three interviews. I give 2 to 3 interviews, but I got rejected. I did not crack the interviews because most probably because of my communication skills. I give interviews back to back, and I am not fluent in English,
Hello?
and that cost to my interview. I did not get the job there.
Okay, I'm so sorry, but I lost you for at least 2, 3 seconds. Could you repeat that, the last part once, one more time?
Last part. Yes, I said back to 3 months. I give interview. I
I
think I
gave,
give and
I gave, I gave
yes,
few interviews.
I give. So to two to three companies, I think, but I did not crack the interview because my confidence was not that much, and
Uh-huh.
my English fluency was not that much as well. So
Uh-huh.
this cost my like I did not get the job.
Okay, now are you confident about
Yes,
securing
yes,
a position if you get an opportunity? Very good. All right. Okay. And I
absolutely.
must say that, Umar, you have a very good wide range of vocabulary. Okay, so I really love the words that you're expressing yourself. Very good. So, can you tell me, Umar, how are you practicing by yourself apart from taking sessions here?
So to be honest, I was doing practice before 3 to 4 months. I took a break for nearly 2 to 3 months in between. So
Mm-hmm.
I was doing practice with myself as well. I was speaking with myself. I was like doing mirror talk.
Ah,
So but nowadays, recently I started acquiring these habits. Like I started acquiring these habits now, but it's a little bit difficult for me to acquire these habits. When we lost any habit, it takes a lot of time to acquire that habit, to restart that habit. So I'm trying to acquire these habits.
very good. Very good. All right.
Yes.
Can you pronounce this word one more time? Acquire. Can you say that?
Acquire.
Very good. Acquire. Okay.
Acquire.
Yeah. So, what sort of feedback have you received from other tutors on this platform?
Okay.
Uh huh.
Hmm. I think mostly I got the feedback about past tense. I'm doing a lot of mistakes when I talk about the past.
Mm,
So most probably I get the feedback about past tense.
okay. So, I hope you are working on that as well.
Yes, I have started working on that.
Excellent. What about your pronunciation? What do you think about that?
I'm doing a little bit mistakes in the pronunciation as well, but it's not that much. Uh,
Hmm.
it's not that much problem. but I think the main problem is past tense, in
Hmm.
my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. Do
Hmm.
you read books, Omar?
Yes, I started reading book.
Uh,
Yesterday I started reading book. I
okay.
ordered a book and it I received it yesterday. I started reading that.
Okay. Which book have you started with?
Okay, so I ordered this book, biography of Abu Bakr Siddiq.
Okay. All right. And I'm so sorry, but who is Abu Bakr Siddiq?
Okay, so it is Islamic book. It is a
Uh-huh.
Khalifa. Like
Okay.
if you are familiar with the thing, like in the Islam, in the mm, there were messengers sent by
Okay.
Allah to the people,
Uh-huh.
right? So
Uh-huh.
after the last messenger, there were no messenger after
Okay.
Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
after that, there were khalifas who were like governors nowadays, governors and all these things. So they were acting as governors. So
Okay.
he is one of them. He was.
Very good. So please start with your reading habits, and I'm sure that you will get a lot of insights about the famous personality, as well as you can develop your English pronunciation if you read out loud. Okay. And once you expose yourself to this language, there can be a lot of things that you can learn: vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar structure. So please keep it up. All right. Okay. So nowadays, what's your routine like? Can you tell me, Omar? How do you spend your day? What time do you wake up? What do you do throughout the day? Can you tell me that, please?
Hmm. I wake up at 8 a.m. Yes, I take a bath.
Hmm.
After that, I take my breakfast. I start in the morning. Most probably, I start reading newspaper and reading mostly newspaper.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and after that, I start speaking. Like I'm using some applications for free.
Uh-huh.
I'm interacting with the people on those applications.
Okay.
And in the afternoon, I start reading book which I have recently ordered. So
Uh-huh.
I will start reading this. And if I have a session, I will do that session with the like on English yaari, or if I have with someone else. So yes, in the evening I go with my friends to have a chat with them and have some fun with them. And yes, and spend my time with my family members in the at the bedtime. I used to listen some stories and
In the
some.
past, in the past.
Yes, so yes, this is my daily routine.
Yeah, can you say that? In the past. Not, we don't say in the back time.
Oh,
Okay. You should say in the past. Earlier I used to.
okay, earlier.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Can you say
Yes.
that one more
So earlier I was doing this kind of routine.
time? Okay.
Yes.
Now, is it different?
It is a little bit different, but I have started acquiring that thing. It is
Okay.
like I am not devoting that much time to English learning, but I'm trying to devote all my time with the English learning. But
Mm,
it will take a little bit time to acquire what
okay.
what I was doing earlier.
Mm,
Yes.
okay, very good. And Umar, what kind of sessions do you normally enjoy? So over here, you have the session documents as well, and as you meet different tutors on this platform, do you go by the session document, or you like to have some random conversation? So what do you enjoy mostly?
I think I will enjoy if we will do some vocabulary practice or some idiom practice. It
Oh
like
wow.
I have not did any idiom practice or vocabulary practice till now.
Okay, okay, very good. So you like using a lot of vocabulary and idiomatic
Hmm.
expressions in your sentences, huh? Very good.
Right.
Okay. All right. So I don't have any expressions right off the top of my head, but I can share some of them with you. Okay.
Okay.
So I just want to see whether you are able to recognize what it means, or whether you use it in your day-to-day conversations or not. Okay.
Okay.
So why don't we start talking about idioms related to feelings?
Feelings.
Yeah, feelings.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So for example, if I say, you learn idioms, by the way.
Hmm.
Normally.
Uh, I listen to some native speakers. I think I did not remember the name of that channel. So I'm listening, I'm learning from that channel like idioms. And I'm listening to some conversations. If I get some, if I encounter any idiom, so I try to like listen to that idiom carefully, and I try to listen what is the meaning of that idiom. So that after that I try to like use them in my daily conversation.
Very good. Very good. Okay. So I'm going to just share one expression with you over here. Okay. Can you have a look in the comment section? Can you please read it for me?
She was shaking like a leaf when she saw the spider crawling towards her.
Hmm. What do you mean by shaking like a leaf? To shake like a leaf, what does it mean?
Okay, so means she was shivering.
Yeah, she was.
She was shivering
Oh yeah, she was shivering. But why? Why was she shivering?
because this spider was crawling towards her.
Yeah, that's the reason. But why was she shivering? She was scared. Yeah,
She was
that's
scared.
the that's the
Scared.
emotion that we are talking about. When you are really really scared, when you're petrified in a way, right? You're trembling with fear. So that can be conveyed with this idiom that is to shake like a leaf, right? Have you heard of this before?
No, I have not. I have heard it for the first
You
time.
are hearing it for the first time. It's very common in the English speaking world, okay, to shake like a leaf. And they use it maybe on daily basis as well. So, can you frame one example sentence with this particular idiom?
Okay, so earlier when I was listening to any English speaker, so I was feeling like shaking a leaf. It,
No, I was shaking like a leaf.
I was shaking like a leaf when I was listening to any English speaker. Yes.
Oh, wow, very good. Yes. Okay, and that happened to me as well. Okay, when I appeared for my first interview, it was my first time. Again, I was shaking like a leaf at that time. When he called my name, oh, Pritam, tell me about yourself. And I was shaking like a leaf. I couldn't speak anything. So, yeah, when you want to emphasize on the feeling of how nervous you are, right? Of how terrified you are. So, in that case, you can use, okay?
Yes.
Aim for natural speech. Make sure that it's natural as possible. Okay. And
Yeah.
I really love the idiom which was used earlier. How are you doing today, Umar? And you said, I'm fit as a fiddle, right? That's
Yeah.
one. Very good. Okay. Now, another one, I think you have heard of this before. Can you read it for me?
Just a second.
It's very common.
Yes, he was over the moon when he found out he won the lottery.
Very good. Now, I don't have to explain this. Can you just give me another example sentence with this?
Okay.
Yeah.
I was feeling over the moon when I started when we were ready to start a conversation.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I was over the moon. Can you tell me, how did you feel uh, okay, I'm not sure how to say this, but I just want you to tell me about an experience in the past where you were extremely, extremely happy. Maybe you got a result for your exams, right? Whatever. Can you tell me and make a sentence right there?
Okay, so if I will share one of the best moment of my life.
Oh, great.
I,
Okay.
I will relate it to that, right?
Yeah, sure, sure, sure.
I was feeling over the moon when I was with my mother at tourist destination Dal Lake.
Okay, all right. Very
Yes,
good.
I
When
was
was that?
feeling over the moon.
When was that? How long was it ago?
I think it was 2 years ago, 2 to
Two
three
years.
years ago.
Great. Okay. And Umar, you don't have to say feeling over the moon. You can simply say I was over the moon. Okay.
I was over the moon.
That would be more natural.
Okay.
Okay. Even if you say feeling, it's okay. Correct. Okay. But more naturally is I was over the moon. Okay. All right. Very
Exactly.
good. One last. Okay. Let's see. Can you read this one for me?
Even though she lost her job, she's keeping her chin up and staying positive. Okay, got
What
it.
does it mean? You got it?
Even though she lost her, she was it means that she was confident despite she lost the job, but she was confident. She
Yeah.
was she was walking like just like this.
Oh, yeah, to keep your chin up. What does it mean? It means
To be confident.
to be confident, but yes, okay. It also means that you should not give up. You should stay optimistic.
Optimistic.
Ah, okay. Keep your chin up. Okay. Let's say. Oh, all right. You recently told. Okay, you just told me that recently you got rejected by some companies, right?
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
and you are sharing this with me. I'm your friend, so I can say, okay, Umar, it happens. Don't worry. Please keep your chin up. Let's
Chin
try.
up.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's try for other interviews. Keep your chin up. Okay.
Chin up.
And you can also say, keep your head up. That is
Keep
also
your.
correct. Same. Okay.
Yes.
Keep your head up. Very good.
Hmm.
Can you give me your own example sentence, please?
Yes, for sure. So yes, when I start like learning English, it was little bit difficult for me
Uh-huh.
to enhance my English, but I keep my chin up.
What is the
I,
past of keep?
what
Past of keep. What is the past form of keep?
keep? I think it's keep only.
Huh?
Kept.
I
Kept.
kept my chin
Kept.
up.
I kept my chin up.
Very good. Excellent. Okay. See, you just play around with these kind of expressions. Okay. Imagine that you are sharing this with somebody. You're having a conversation with your friends, right? Okay.
Okay.
All right. Another one, which is one of my favorites. Okay.
Plans for the weekend are still up in the air, so I'm not sure what will be end up doing. Okay.
Mm.
Yes, I got it.
What does it mean to be up in the air or something that is up in the air? What does it mean?
It means that it is not we have not decided or it is not sure that can we go or no.
Excellent. Your example sentence now.
Okay, so we were planning to go to some tourist destinations, but it is still in the air. Let's see what will happen.
Yeah. Well, it's still up in the air.
Still
Yeah.
up in the air.
Very good. Okay. Yes. Wow. You're very good at idioms, huh? I'm sure you have heard of this before.
No, I have not. I have heard it
Really?
this
Wow.
part first time.
Oh, okay. I must appreciate that you have very good understanding skills, right? I'm
Thank
not
you.
helping you at all. You are identifying yourself and you're framing a sentence. Very good. Okay. I'll also share another one. Let's keep it this to be the final idiom. Okay.
He seemed determined to stick to his decision, but suddenly had a change of heart.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you pronounce some words for me? Can you say he seemed
He
determined?
he seemed determined
Ah, it's not determined. Okay. It's determined.
determined to
Yeah.
stick to his decision.
Ah, to?
His decision
No, no. Before that, to? Determined to?
to stick.
He seemed determined to stick to his decisions, but suddenly had a change of heart. What does it mean?
Okay, so it means that he was not. He was like I would say he was. I know it, but I am not expressing. I did not see how can I express it.
Give me an example sentence.
Okay, so I will give an example sentence. I was just a second. I will see the idiom first.
Sure.
I was determined to stick to my decision that I will not learn English, but suddenly had a change of my heart.
Okay, all right. I'll give you another example, okay? Um, I wanted to go abroad, okay, to work. I wanted to go to America, but I had a change of heart and decided to stay in India. See?
Okay,
Ah, like that. One more
it's
time,
the
one
right.
more time, one more time. Your turn.
Okay, so I thought I should go abroad for my studies, but suddenly had a change of my heart. I
Yeah,
will stay I will stay in India.
very good. Excellent. Try to work on these idioms. And it's not about knowing, it's about using it as well. So try to use it in our next conversation. Okay, Omar?
Yes, for sure, for sure.
Very good. Yeah, you're already, you have, um, you have very good level of English. I'm being very honest. Okay. But Omar, you have to work on the pronunciation front. If we can work upon this, we will come out as a refined speaker. Okay. That's my feedback for today
Okay,
to you.
for sure, for sure.
Any questions for me before we hang up? Hang up.
No, I think it's all complete. I have no questions at all.
All right. Okay. I hope you enjoyed today's session.
Yes, absolutely. I have enjoyed a lot because we have learned a lot of idioms. So
Ah,
this is like I'm trying to use idioms in my daily conversation because it makes a conversation fruitful, right?
yeah, yeah, you're correct. But make sure the implementation is natural. Okay.
Natural.
Otherwise, it sounds like as if you're forcing yourself to sound advanced. You don't want that. Focus more on pronunciation and gradually implement these kind of expressions or incorporate into your sentences. Okay, Umar?
Got it. Got it.
All right. So that's it for today's session. I really enjoyed having you over here, and hopefully, I'll see you again. Okay?
Yes, for sure. For sure.
Great,
Thank.
Umar. So I'll take your leave. I'll see you around. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Bye bye. Thank you so much. Yep.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay.